Hi everyone, we're here today with Bill Mackey from the Kaveri Group, and he is one of our VIP partners that we consider part of our extended family here at the Zulu Group. And he's here today to just introduce him and his company and what they do. So Bill, if you could, I'm going to turn it over to you. If you could tell us about yourself and about the Kaveri Group and what sets you apart.
Sure. First of all, thank you for having me, Patty. The Kaveri Group has been around for a couple of years. And while we can do a variety of creative projects, our primary focus is to help you tell your organization's story through video. I personally have been doing video for approximately 20 years in various aspects, from live video to corporate videos to testimonial videos, etc. And we would love to be able to help other organizations and individuals tell their story.
Awesome. So Bill, tell us what sets you apart from your competitors.
So that's an interesting question for me, in that I don't necessarily consider that I have competitors. And I know that sounds pretentious, but please allow me to explain. At the heart of every videographer that I know is an artist. And artists tend to want to help each other get better. For example, two of my quote-unquote competitors are friends of mine, and we meet on an almost weekly basis, and we talk about our current projects, our challenges, our victories. We've even shared equipment, loaned each other equipment, and I've even been known to hire some of my competitors when I needed an extra hand on a project.
That's pretty cool. It sounds like you guys are a tight-knit group then.
Absolutely.
So based on that, then what would be something that you feel is a reason for somebody to hire Bill versus your competitor?
Sure. Each videographer has their niche, their special skills, and for me, I prefer to look at relationships, and that's not to discount all the other videographers. There's some really talented videographers out there. But in a lot of industries, business is very transactional. You do a service for me, I pay you, and then we go our separate ways. And for me, I prefer to have strong relationships so that not only do I earn your business, but I earn your trust and your respect, so that after we're done with that project, you continue to support me as I continue to support you. And it's not just pay me and I move on my way.
That's awesome, because relationship is important, as you well know, to the Zulu Group as well.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And I think the last thing that we'd like to know is, what is the best tip that you could give someone that's going to be either hiring a videographer or that's going to be investing in that in and of itself?
Yeah, there's a lot of tips that can be given, but I would say one of the biggest is don't ever discredit or undervalue video. In fact, I would offer that any organization should consider using video as part of their marketing strategy. Just a couple of statistics that are out there from a couple of studies is, since 2016, the average consumption of video online from an internet user has gone up about 59%. Further, from another study, is that video is shared on social media 1,200 times more, or 1,200% more than image and text combined.
That's pretty extensive.
It is a staggering number for me. And so when you consider that as part of a marketing strategy, you can easily tell that it would be well worth the investment. But the interesting thing is, you don't necessarily need to always have a professional videographer help you. Yes, there is a time and place for that, and by all means look into that. But use the power of your cell phone and use the camera on it and start a vlog, or also known as a video blog. Do a how-to series on your industry, because what that does is it establishes you, when you put that out on social media and on your website, it establishes you as an authority in your industry. And then helps engage your audience, helps grow that audience, and ultimately helps grow your business.
Awesome. Well, that was some great tips today, and we really appreciate you taking the time today, Bill,
Thank you.
and just sharing how you can help our clients in the future. So thank you.
Thank you, Patty.